Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a brand new video. Why in a suit? Why green screen? Mind your own business, that's why. Okay, there's nothing sinister in it at all. No, there's nothing going on with that. I'm just recording something for an advert for a company, so that's what I'm just doing. It won't be something that's out on this channel. It's going to be something that will just appear. You might see it on a Facebook ad, TikTok thing, possibly, but I'm just about to record. And before all that, do you remember I said to you, those that follow the channel, follow the things that I've said, something was coming, right? I'm not talking about what you and your partner get up to in the middle of the night, but an event, a mode. That mode is so weird being in a suit with this. It's just a bad timing to cover this, but it's important to cover this because I mentioned it. We know the Future Foundation is coming on July 23rd. That is in 2 days' time. That is Wednesday the 23rd. We know where the missing Mysterium is. We talked about that earlier today. Crystal shards, full crystals based on our progression, and a class 7-star Valiant. But the surprise thing has been what Kabam have been cooking and teasing a little bit. So in that particular live stream, right towards the very end, they put out something about Doombots. There we go. Soon. Stay tuned for more info. It's crazy to think that we are at the end of the month and Kabam is still surprising us with things. Doombot and a new type of mechanic and way to play type situation. So you might have seen on socials, Kabam have put out the following, which is an arcade style event. For those that are fans of, would you say Future Fight? This is a side scroller type thing. So it's like a side scroller, turn-based RPG. And that's what I said to you. I said, like, Kabam and MCOC is not just a fighting game. It's evolved. Whether or not you like that or you don't like that, and I'm still indifferent about it. To be honest, I'm not too happy with certain elements of how the game has gone more nodey, reedy, and less fighty, just enjoying the fight rather than have to go, I've got to look left, right, I've got to do this or that. Less of a proper arcade, but more of a kind of all types of mobile-based games in one. And this is a good example. This is a turn-based element to it. So we have got this. It's called Doom Cycle. Very clever name, by the way, as part of the Dimensional Arcade. So you've got this really interesting and new way to play, which of course will be, turn-based. It's going to be a turn-based game mode of sorts. I guess you'll use your 6-star champions or 7-star or whatever champions or whatever dictated champions. Very weird about units being there. So if we kind of like unpack this completely, what's there in top left-hand corner? Units. To what extent are your units being used? That's my worry, because at the end of the day, putting a image that Kabam could put up here, it's like, it's great, but when there's stuff like, why is there units? That worries me about, is that farming? If it's farming, great. Farming units, thumbs up. But if it's not farming units and it's unit investment per wave or something like that, then that's something I'm not too much of a fan of. It's cool that they've got some auto fighting features. And let's face it, if you've played turn-based RPGs, it's like that. Funny enough, actually, the advert I'm about to film is for a turn-based RPG. That's weird. It's like it's very weird. If you see it, by the way, in the future, it'll be like a month or 2 months out. And if you see the advert that I'm filming, then just tag me, or if not, take a photo and send it to me. My mother-in-law even said to me, like, are you promoting like this game or that game? And it's, it has been seen. Yeah, several waves. What's toward the top? Yeah, so like to the end boss, I can assume it's there. Similar to, it's not exactly, don't shoot me down, similar to like Mirrorverse. Mirrorverse had that kind of like, you go through different instances, waves or whatever it was. Of course, RIP that game. That game's long gone right now. But anyway, I thought I'd kind of like share this before I go into record mode. I do want to do a video on the Summoner Sigil buff and kind of like have a look at value shifts and changes. That might be out tomorrow. It just depends on how long it takes to film this and edit this and do this advert that I'm doing for this company. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Check out some other content located on screen. Go back to your daily viewing, but with great excitement comes a brand new game mode with exciting things. Or maybe you won't like it. I don't know. I like the idea of it. It just depends on what you can get from the mode. Is it units? Thumbs up. If not, what is it on offer for us? And will this be where you get your 2-star Doombots? We'll have to see. I don't know when it's going to drop, by the way. It could be Wednesday, it could be later than that. Who knows?